Right, guys. So, where to even begin? Gonna start doing a lot more video content now. Just honestly about everything. Start to finish, middle to middle. um, about life, my experiences, my journey. Obviously, I'm out in Australia. For those of you that don't know, I'm English, so I might not sound English. Apparently, I get told I sound Australian all the time, although I've no idea how. Yeah, been here since the age of 22. I'm now 31. Started a business at 24. Haven't looked back. Ups, downs. Man, it's been tough. Sometimes it's been great. Sometimes it's been bad. Spent my last dollar. Slept in a garage for 6-8 weeks. Like, wow, have I got some stories? And I'm going to be sharing them now. So I'm recording this on the back end of some absolutely fucking bad news. Excuse my French. But what that's basically going to allow me to do is obviously talk about everything now. So the reason I couldn't talk about everything is because I had visa issues, really. Haven't been active on social media for a little while. So unfortunately, the bad news is I'm about to lose my visa. So, just found out a couple of hours ago. Don't know what the future's going to look like. Have absolutely no idea. I was gearing up for one of the biggest summers I would definitely have ever had. Was going from doing no water parks in January 2022 to 3-4 water parks. Literally got 2 agreements waiting to be signed. How I'm going to achieve things now, I've absolutely no idea. Have I got a bit of a plan in my head? Absolutely. Is it going to work? Absolutely no idea. Do I have staff? No, I do not. Is it easy to find staff? No, it is not. Can I do it without staff? No. What am I going to do? No idea. What I do know, though, is I have a lot of desire and a lot of passion for what I do. Definitely don't shy away from hard work, long hours, sleepless nights. The amount of stress that comes with this business is just ridiculous in my life. However, hopefully that's all going to change. I have to face the music, and it is what it is. Now I have to try and facilitate a business offshore while starting another business elsewhere. In the meantime, I've been networking in the UK. I might have a couple of opportunities, so I'll probably end up going home at some stage. How long for? I do not know. Would I love to come back to Australia? Absolutely. Am I going to give up the business and sell the equipment? Probably not. Not for at least for the next year or so anyway, until I can try and figure stuff out. Do I intend to come back to Australia? Absolutely, I do. How's that going to look? I've absolutely no idea. Content is just going to be coming out. Like, wow, honestly, yeah. The amount of equipment I've got now as well is unreal. I've got a container that's going to be coming, or is meant to be coming. Well, it is coming to Australia. It's actually leaving on Wednesday next week. Full of more equipment, everything from sports equipment to marquees to forklifts to more inflatables. There's so much to dive into. Obviously, conversations on why I've lost my visa and how I've lost my visa and how that looks. And, I'll be open and transparent about everything. Of course, people are going to say, well, why are you doing what you're doing if you don't have a visa or you don't have a permanent visa or a stable visa? That's a good question. Very good question. I don't even know how to answer that, to be fair. What else do I do? I've been doing this for so long. I genuinely don't know what else to do. I was looking for a job. I got fed up with being told that they don't think the job's enough. It's not exciting enough. There's not enough work. There's not enough variety. all because I run a business in events. So I was trying to find a job in events, but yeah, nobody would hire me or give me that opportunity. So I continued to push on with the business, reinvest, double down, took a gamble. And at this point, it looks like it's not going to work out, but hopefully I'm going to change all that and somehow make it work. So, yeah, stick around for the journey, the story, because there's a lot to talk about. I mean, I'm just sort of thinking through the amount of events I've done, everything from flying into London, driving through France, Germany, Belgium, into Denmark, for probably one of the biggest football tournaments in the world, Grand Prix, Sydney Easter Show. Wow. I mean, the year I'd done it, was the biggest ticketed event in the world. 800 and something thousand people attended over 12 days. Like, incredible. The amount of money I earned was unreal. You know, my water park. I mean, there aren't many people that can say they run an inflatable water park. But in between all that, you know, I do sports events for community clubs, school fetes, music festivals. Yeah, you name it, I've done it. And yeah, I mean, I've got 7 events coming up in the next 6 weeks. So hopefully I'm still here to do them. But at this stage, I need to provide more evidence to immigration. And I can't do that. So I know I'm jumping here a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna structure some video content and start sharing. So the original concept behind the YouTube channel was chill and chat with Craig, and this is what it was all about. Let's talk. Let's be social. We've got an abundance of experience, knowledge, and you know, I like to think I can create opportunities for people as well. So I've got an abundance of knowledge with events and inflatables, and you know, I've got a contact in China who can get me absolutely anything, any products, material, like, you know, banners and inflatables, amusement, soft play, toys, clothing, the whole lot. I mean, I've done so much over the years, yeah. But if nothing else, honestly, guys, I feel like you should just be tuning in. And, you know, if you're interested in the side hustle or earning some extra cash, honestly, I'm probably going to provide you with so much value to do that. And I'm confident to say that I'd be able to find the time to assist in helping you achieve that. And, you know, even if your goal is an extra £100 a week or an extra £1,000 a month on the side, like, you know, if you've got a passion for, you know, kids clothing, or you want to do a sports brand, or you do want to get an inflatable too, honestly, they're so easy. I can run you through it. Soft play couldn't be any easier. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Jump on board. Join my little group that I'm going to set up. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to follow the YouTube. Get on social media. Jump on a Zoom, you know, we can chat, jump on a video call, hit me up on Facebook, message me on Instagram, whatever. I've sort of been waiting to do this, and when I say this, I mean, you know, I guess consulting. Craig Peter Consulting I launched 6 months ago. I haven't really done much with it, to be honest with you, but this is it. How can I help? I'm going to add value to everybody that sort of is willing to invest the time and listen, you know, educate themselves. And yeah, this is it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it together. And if you want a job in Australia and you've got a visa, I'm your guy, because I need someone to help. But all jokes aside, yeah, it's obviously going to be stressful couple of months for me, and for me the best way to deal with that is to keep busy. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing a lot of content. I've got a lot of work coming up, and I've got a lot of organising to do. So previously, my business, the way I've been looking at it lately, is I've created myself a job and I work, whereas now I'm actually going to have to manage my business because I'm unable to work. So I'm going to have to recruit effectively so that I don't have to give up my dream. And I'm going to put it out there now, and I've never really said this publicly or to many people, probably only a couple of people. My vision's always been to operate inflatable fun park in 3 continents. I'm close to doing 2. Very close to doing 2. And the 3rd continent, I've already started working on relationships. So definitely not going to be giving up on that dream. Now COVID's hopefully, touch wood, well and truly out the way. I've got nothing stopping me now. So I just need to figure out. I obviously didn't plan on sort of being in this situation with the visa. But today's day 1 of 28. No, actually, do you know what date today is? Day 1 of the rest of my life. So stick along for the ride, guys, because it's gonna be a good one.